Welcome back to another episode of Bro Science Bullshit. And today I'm going to be diving deep into the world of metabolic flexibility and how yoga might just be the missing piece to your fitness puzzle. Now, I know many of us have experienced that frustrating cycle of hitting the gym, attending class after class, and really burning what feels like thousands of calories, and yet still not seeing fat loss results that we desire. It can leave us feeling defeated, right? But have you ever stopped to wonder why the traditional methodologies of burning as many calories as possible at a high intensity just might not be working for you? Well, today we're going to explore a concept I like to call being super sympathetic. And no, not in the emotional sense, but in terms of your body systems. You see, we have two main systems at play here: the parasympathetic system and the sympathetic system. It's the latter, the sympathetic system, that kicks into gear when we encounter stress on any level. It's our fight or flight response. Now picture this: somebody constantly stressed out from work, relationships, or just the hustle and bustle of everyday life. You find your heart rate up, mouth breathing, and taking short, shallow breaths, which actually is going to activate this sympathetic system. And here's the kicker: when this system is engaged, your body prefers to utilize glucose as its main source of fuel. Why? Because glucose provides quick energy, and that's perfect for those fight or flight response moments. But here's the problem: if you're constantly in this stressed out state, your body never gets the chance to prioritize fat metabolism. It's really like trying to swim against the current. And no wonder you're not seeing the results you want, right? Now let's talk about glucose management. Every time you activate this sympathetic system, your liver releases stored carbs into your bloodstream, ready to fuel cells. But in times of chronic stress, when you're not engaging in actual physical labor to use up the glucose, this glucose is going to get stored as fat for later. It's really a vicious cycle. So what's the solution? Well, it might just be time to roll out your yoga mat. And why yoga, you wonder? Well, because for those of us stuck in this super sympathetic state, yoga offers 60 minutes of low-level movement with a massively strong focus on nasal breathing. By concentrating on nasal breathing during this yoga practice, you're teaching your body to utilize fat as its primary fuel source. Now, over time, as you strengthen those nasal passages and increase oxygen saturation within your body, you become more adept at utilizing oxygen within your cells. And this is going to make you more metabolically flexible, or give you the ability to burn more fat. So, to all my fellow super sympathetics out there feeling stuck in the cycle of stress, frustration, give yoga a try. It might just be the breath of fresh air your body needs to find its balance and unlock its metabolic full potential.